Oh, mic test, mic test. Testing the microphones. Why do you look like that? We're in fucking Tokyo. Have some respect. Oh, sashimi! Solo reveling!
Benny Honey Bachi Teriyaki!
Mitsubishi Rensa!
I'm white, I get canceled!
Let's go to fucking Japan, do a Johnny Somali, pull up to like random homeless people, and then just tase them and yell out Shidori.
What the What?
Shidori! Alright. You can't deny 9/11 was a bunch of lies. My uncle wasn't the pilot, but he could always improvise. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby.
You just take Adderall or snort a line before this? What'd you do?
A ton of caffeine.
Oh.
And a lot of cocaine. No,
Cocaine.
for legal purposes, that is a joke.
Cocaine. That sounds like a rich candy.
Some cocaine. You know,
Wink.
buddy, in the 1960s, we used to smoke that crack cocaine.
I heard that cocaine was real good in the 80s. That
Pure
that real
cocaine.
pure shit. You know
Pure
what I'm saying?
cocaine.
Pure cocaine.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Anyways, welcome back. You're already probably tired of our shit. We are too. It's been a long week, man. It's really been a long week.
Yeah.
It's always a long week.
Yeah.
Every week's just getting longer, isn't it?
Time's passing by, but it somehow just feels long.
Damn. Wise words. Wise words. Anyways, welcome back. We're here to entertain you again.
Yeah.
Even though can't entertain ourselves.
Nope.
But anyways,
Let's stop being sad for
there's
ourselves.
a lot of shit we gotta talk about this week, man. There's a lot of shit we gotta talk about. Lots of trailers again.
Always.
There's 5 trailers that we have combined.
The TV's right in front of my face, so
Yeah,
we're going
it's
1,
fucking-
2, 3, 4, and 5. We got 5.
Wow, you can fucking count.
I can count, but
Someone's
I can't
like,
read.
I said that already, you fucking bitch. But anyways, yes, we got a lot of trailers. We got a lot of shit to talk about. First things first, I guess I'll go first.
Sure, man.
I found this kind of funny. You know this is gonna be kind of like a movie review / a funny incident that happened around the movie. Okay.
Yes.
You probably seen Captain America: Brave New World.
The movie?
Yes.
I haven't seen the movie.
Well, not seen it, but like you've seen it around. Like you've seen a trailer and
Yeah.
shit. We watched the trailer.
Yeah, we watched the
you
trailer
know.
together. Yeah.
I ended up watching it already.
Okay.
I ended up watching it. I
Right.
didn't watch it in theaters because fuck no, I'm not paying for.
You
God
put your pirate hat on and sailed the 7 seas?
I may have.
Okay, fair enough.
I may have gone the fucking One Piece way and just sailed the 7 seas.
Yeah, that's
and
all we gotta
fine.
say. We don't have to say more than that. That's fine.
But I have mixed feelings. Some of the action looked good,
Mm-hmm.
but overall the movie was fucking terrible.
It was really bad?
It was pretty bad.
Oh.
Like that's why they had to cut out so much shit. It was almost like the story was like kind of out of place and shit, and like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, and it had no shit at stake too much. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain it, but like it
There was
didn't
no
really affect
shit
the story
on
of
stake.
Avengers too much either. Like yes, you could see Red Hulk, it's cool.
Harrison Ford.
CGI wasn't like the best, but it wasn't like awful. We've seen worse with fucking MODOK.
We've seen a lot of crappy CGI
We've
from
seen
Marvel.
Yep, we really have. But this one, like CGI wise, it wasn't too bad. It's just the overall. I think it was more overall the story of it. Like it's just like, what the fuck is going on even like?
I did hear that the movie itself had not the best reviews.
Yes, and I will talk about that in a second.
Right.
There's a lot of other people that don't like this movie, and it was getting fucking like review bombed and shit.
Understandable.
But a funny thing was there was this thing that happened in Washington. There was a movie theater that collapsed during the showing of Captain America.
Oh, I did hear about this.
You hear about this?
Yeah, good for them.
And this movie was such a piece of shit that it actually saved lives. It saved lives in real life.
Like
That's
people-
the real Captain America right there.
Captain America saving
Because
lives, one shitty movie
this
at a
movie
time.
was such a piece of shit. There were only 2 fucking people in that theater. And there were no casualties, no injuries, none whatsoever. The whole fucking roof collapsed. I don't know where the fuck they were sitting at, and good thing they weren't sitting in the middle. They were probably fucking in the back already.
were
They were
probably
like, this
sitting
movie's
in
a
the
piece
back.
of shit. I'm just gonna fuck you to the sound of Red Hulk
Sure.
screaming in my ear.
I'm hulking out, and so am I.
But yes, this movie was actually such a piece of shit. It saved lives.
Wow.
People avoided this movie and therefore avoided dying.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Captain America did something good.
Salute to you, Captain America and Anthony Mackie. You
His
did
real
your
name is
job.
Clarence.
You did your job. No, but anyways, Captain America. Anthony Mackie as an actor in that movie was pretty. It's not bad. It's just
He is a good
I
actor.
think like it's just the story too, and like the way it was, like how he was facing, like these people.
Right.
It's almost like it looked unrealistic sometimes.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Not unrealistic, but like it's almost like, bro, there ain't no way he's getting back up from that or shit like that. You know what I mean?
I was
But
gonna
that's
say
Captain America.
Yeah, I was gonna say the thing is with movies typically too. It's like you can't really blame the actor if it's a shitty actor.
got
That's
plot
one
armor.
story,
They
right?
got plot armor,
Yeah, if you got a
so-
shitty actor that can't act, that's one thing. But you can't really blame the actors for
Yes.
just acting out a movie that was written by people that can't write or
Yes.
direct. You know what I mean? It's not their fault. So
It really isn't his fault. I think I blame the writers. I think I blame like Marvel itself, fucking Disney.
they've really shit the bed in recent years.
I don't know, man.
With a lot of stuff.
I don't know. I think Thunderbolts came out too, and I never watched that either. Seen that?
Don't really.
I
know
might
shit
watch
about
that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that. It was just a quick review. Oh, rating wise, I'd give it a good 6.5.
So it's shit, but you'd give it a 6. I was expecting like a 5 or a 4.
It's just the action was sometimes, but for the most part, it was pretty good. I don't know, man. I'm trying to find some positive about this movie.
True.
Maybe a 6, to be honest with you. It's hard. It's hard to find positives about this movie and Anthony Mackie after he
Well-
got his ass whooped by Eminem in 8 Mile.
His real name is Clarence. He lives at home with both parents. Anyway,
And Clarence's parents had a real good marriage.
you know, he should go back to 8 Mile.
I mean, he can't. He got his ass kicked. Now he
Well-
went to go fight Thanos.
And got his ass kicked again.
Got his ass kicked again.
Damn,
He
man,
almost
he's
got his
getting
ass kicked. Bro, okay, so I'll spoil it a little bit. So
That's
if
fine.
you,
I'm not gonna watch it.
if you guys want to watch this movie, just skip it on ahead a little
Spoiler
bit.
alert. Go to the next
But
topic.
spoiler, basically the way he beat him, like he has. We first of all, like there was like this end thing where like he has like the wings, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the wings are made out of the same like vibranium that like what's his name, the Black Panther was using now.
Right, right.
And so it absorbs energy and shit, like kinetic energy and whatever, right?
Science.
Yeah, science.
Right.
Whatever. And then he's able to like use that as a shockwave. So the way he did it was like he got like Hulk like kept punching his wing, and then he
So he was,
stabbed
like-
him with the wing.
And then went. Boom.
He stabbed him with the wing, and then it blew up and shit. And you thought, oh, the Hulk is dead now, right? No, but no, the Red Hulk was still alive. Comes out, and then fucking Anthony Mackie just goes Naruto full on and just goes, stop right there, talk no jutsu, and then just talk no jutsu's the shit out of Red Hulk. Yeah, which I guess is the most realistic way. I mean, I would have believed it if that wing thing like fucking actually like got him to like, you know, turn back into, you know, Colonel Ross.
So did they say how Harrison Ford ended up as Red Hulk Man?
Yes,
Okay.
they did, and it had something. It was connected actually.
Does it
to
make
the-
sense or is it kind of stupid?
It kind of makes sense. It kind of
Okay.
makes sense.
All right, fair.
Basically what happened was in the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie,
Mm-hmm.
there was that other guy who, like, I don't know if you remember, but he was helping the Hulk. He was
That
like
was the
Mr.
one-
Green and Mr. Blue, and they were like communicating to each other. Do you
That
remember
was that was the Hulk movie with
Edward Norton.
yes, Norton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Right,
That was a
right,
good
yeah,
movie. with Abomination and shit. They were fighting in the city.
Yeah.
But yeah, like in that movie, there was a guy that was helping him. What's his name? Stern or whatever.
Howard Stern.
No, not Howard Stern. His Stern's is like his last name and shit. But like he was helping him in that movie, and then like they were like communicating Mr. Green, Mr. Blue, and they were trying to find a cure for the Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
The Hulk ended up like turning into the Hulk in his like lab, and then he got like fucked up, and then some of the Hulk's blood got into his like
blood.
cut into his cut. He had a cut on his
The blood
head,
got into his blood.
basically. Like Hulk's blood mixed with his, and then his
blood, yeah.
head started growing and shit like that. He started.
Which
like,
one?
His actual head.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. You fucking pervert.
I needed to know. Science
Yes,
research.
but his actual head like started like swelling and shit.
Mm.
And then in this movie, he came back as the leader, which
Mm.
was connected already. Like his character was already set up, and in this movie, he's like, basically, the Colonel Ross, the Red
Mhm.
Hulk, he found him and then basically kept him in this basement as like a fucking pet and slave.
Oh.
And Colonel Ross was like sick or some shit like that. He was like dying, so he was trying to find a cure for him. Meanwhile, while he was trying to find a cure for him and doing testing, he was actually injecting him with like a Red Hulk serum or some shit like that,
Red Hulk come.
so that like when he gets angry and his cholesterol gets too fucking high,
Right.
because he's the president of
And
the
he's
United
old.
States now.
He's very old.
Yes, he becomes the Red Hulk. The Red Hulk. No, but yeah, story wise, like I said, like it was just
Pretty
kind
mid.
of dumb.
Pretty dumb and mid.
It was kind of mid, but like it made sense, but it was just like why? Like why was this even needed? But like,
They're like,
it was just
you
like
know-
it seemed unnecessary. It's like a movie that's unnecessary. It seemed like a cash grab kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
But anyways, moving on to the next topics.
Very
here.
fair.
How many topics do you got here besides your trailers?
I got a few.
You
I got a
few?
couple things
Got a
that I
few?
could talk about.
How many anime topics you got, by the way? I guess I got 0. You got 0 anime topics? Oh, you got 1 anime trailer, I guess.
Technically, yeah.
But it's
I
a show,
guess, But
so-
it's like
It's a
I got
Netflix show, so.
got a fat old 0. But anyway, let's move on here for the Bing Chilling. I got one that's been in the news for a couple of weeks, but
You never got to talk about it?
never really got around to it. It's kind of sad. You know what? I'll say it now, and then I'll get to the other thing later. The other one that's not a trailer. So if anyone has now heard in the recent weeks, Gene Hackman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he passed away a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Very unfortunate. Loved him in The Replacements. I almost forgot the movie name. With Keanu Reeves. Great football movie. Loved it. Great actor in general. A couple of weeks ago, they talked about the actual death that had happened, like with him, his wife, and his dog, because they all three of them died.
I heard about this.
Yeah, so all 3 of them died, and everyone was like, okay, gas leak, carbon monoxide, like this doesn't make sense. It's very odd.
Yeah, there's something weird happening.
Yeah, and then the medical examiner actually came out and then talked about what was found and what had actually happened. So Gene Hackman at this time was already suffering from cardiovascular disease and very advanced Alzheimer's.
Oh, what?
So his wife Betsy was his main caretaker. They didn't have one. It was her.
It's just his wife.
It was just his wife taking care of him. So the wife Betsy had died a week prior to his death.
Oh, what?
From hantavirus, which is a fatal virus transmitted through mice. So I don't know how that came about.
What?
Yeah, so I don't know how that came about. But she had passed a week prior, and since his Alzheimer's and everything was so severe already, he
couldn't
probably
take care of himself.
he
He
couldn't
didn't know
take
what
care
the
of
fuck
himself,
he
and
is
he
and
probably had no idea what was
Oh
happening.
my god.
So yeah, it just, I guess a week later, he probably didn't eat, drink, water, anything really that kind of made sense to him. So he probably passed on his own, and then obviously the dog, because no one could take care of the dog, it had also passed. So
Oh my god.
yeah, so it was really depressing and tragic
story, man.
circumstances.
Holy fuck. Alzheimer's is fucking serious, man.
Yeah, it sucked to hear that because in my mind I'm like, no one really knew about how severe this was.
Yeah,
to the point
because
of
it's
that.
all behind doors. Like,
Yeah.
behind closed doors, and like
And you know what?
most
They
of the time, you
wanted-
would never know about these things until it's already like too late.
Yeah, and they wanted, I'm assuming it's all privacy thing, which is very respectable.
Yeah, it's not like it's our right to know either.
No, of course
you know what
not.
I mean? Like,
It's unfortunate because I just don't know why there wasn't anyone else either within
That's
their
what I'm saying.
families or anything that could have
or at least they could
contacted
have
them.
hired someone. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't know if like their financial situation, but like,
I don't know, but even maybe in the family, someone could have reached out. It's like, hey, haven't heard from you guys in a couple days. Everything all right? No one's answering the phone. Okay, someone go do a wellness check.
like
You know
at
what I mean?
least like Jean could have survived if like,
Something,
you know what I mean?
like
Something.
the dog could have been taken care of. Jean could have got out of there
Survived.
with some kind of help. I don't know. I don't know. It's for me the way I look
And
at
what
it
I'm
is.
wondering too, like how fast did she die before she like you know what I mean? Like,
My guess would be maybe she was just feeling sick, like normal sickness, and she kind of just dismissed it as like something regular, like a flu, fever,
what was
maybe.
it called again?
Uh,
Hantavirus?
Hantavirus. Yeah. I don't know what
How
that
the
does
fuck
to
do
you, and I don't know how she would have contracted it. Yeah, hantavirus.
You get it from mice, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe she ate like fucking food that had like fucking mice shit in it or something.
Maybe some kind of mice.
Or she got bit by a mice.
Yeah, possibly. There's a lot of possibles. I feel that I just don't really have the answer to. I don't know.
Man, that's so fucked. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many like actors now dying and actresses. You know what I mean?
Plenty.
Even young actors and actresses. Like,
Yeah.
they're fucking.
There was oh my god, I forgot her name. She died a couple of weeks ago from liver failure.
Who? Michelle?
Trachtenburg.
Trachtenburg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She passed as well too.
Yeah.
That caught me off guard, and it was so weird to me
Me too,
because
because like I grew up, bro. I had a crush on her when I was young. Man.
you know what? She was in a lot of movies from our childhood as well, especially Eurotrip.
Eurotrip,
I
bro.
love that movie. And it's like, dude, where the fuck did
And,
this come
yeah,
from? And the
like-
thing was too, I saw her on TV maybe a few weeks prior to her passing,
Yeah.
and I was like, shit, what's her name again? I remember her from this movie, and then I searched up Eurotrip. I was like, oh, that's her name. And then I'm like, okay, yeah,
It's your fault.
looking through the movies and whatever, and then conveniently
Why'd you
like,
look her up?
because I was like, fuck, what's her name? I forgot. And then I was looking through her other movies, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember this. Because sometimes I just get curious when I see
Buffy
her
the Vampire
random-
Slayer.
Yes, that as well. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember these now. And then because I just get curious, and I'm like trying to remember these things. And then sure enough, a couple weeks later, I see her in the news again, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how does this happen?
Literally. Like,
So,
it's just out of nowhere, too. Like,
don't
I was
know.
at work when I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, very,
Ain't no way, man.
very off guard. I was caught
Yeah.
by both of these. Very
But
unfortunate.
Rest in
stuff.
peace to
Both Jean and
both of them.
Michelle.
And praying for the families, you know. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topics here.
Yeah.
Which one should I talk about? Oh, I'll talk about this one. So you know how I've been getting to like Pokemon lately.
Yeah, you're a nerd now.
Fuck you.
You know what, man?
Little
It's
bit.
not just you. We know friends
So
that are all into
many
Pokemon.
fucking people. But yeah, it's blowing up recently.
Yeah.
But like, I haven't bought like any like cards or anything like that.
It's a waste of
I
money.
haven't gotten to that point yet.
It's a
I've
waste
just
of
been
money, I'll be
addicted to the
honest.
fucking Pokemon TCG app.
Yeah. If I may
Um,
say one thing, if you're gonna buy a card, just go buy the card outright. Don't even buy packs.
It's the chase. A lot of people say it's the chase. It's not about having the cards. It's
Yeah.
about the chase.
Opening packs is fun. I do baseball
it's
and
like
hockey
gambling.
cards.
It's an addiction, and
Yeah.
as much as you hate to admit it, it's some form of addiction and some
Yeah.
form of like kind of gambling too.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to get those hits that have a lot of value
Yeah.
that you could potentially resell. Even if you don't end up reselling, you're still thinking about the value of it.
Yeah. And the thing is too with Pokemon cards, it's like 95 or more % of the time you will lose money than
instead
make.
instead of
Like,
making the money.
again, I like opening baseball and hockey packs like once in a blue moon. That I only do like
That's
once
just
a year.
a hobby. thing.
Yeah, that I do like
it used
once
to
a
be
year.
like that. You know what I mean? People
Yeah.
would collect, or people would open packs. It was like freely available. Now, so many scalpers and shit.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, which is a big problem. But what a lot of people have found recently is that scalpers aren't the only fucking problem.
Mm.
because something sketchy has been going on in the fucking Pokemon trading cards like industry. Basically the largest distributor for card games in North America, MJ Holdings. And for anyone that doesn't know what the distributor is, they're basically acquiring it, like having it from the printing like a company and shit, and then distributing it to retailers
Mm-hmm.
at like a certain price lower
Yeah.
than the marketplace. What they found was there was what's it called, another company, kind of like a shell company, um basically like on Walmart listing like these packs and shit at market price, basically trying to
Gain profit.
maximize profit.
Right.
Instead of distributing it to them, they were selling it directly to through different company. How they found it was they were looking at, like, a lot of people were like looking at this. Actually, I don't know who found this first, but it blew up on like TikTok and social media. But there was someone that was looking up like packs on Walmart and shit, and there was
Right.
like one of the sellers, and it had like pretty decent price, right? So he was trying to buy it, and he was obviously, like, a lot of times if it's a marketplace seller as well, you're gonna want to confirm, or like you're at least gonna want to check out which company you're buying it from. So like he did that, and then he looked at the location of it, and then he compared it to the MJ Holdings location for their like headquarters and shit, and it was the same fucking address.
Mm.
So
So
they
they kind of
red-
red flags started to go up.
Yeah, some red flags. So something sketchy was going on. But yeah, so for anyone that's into like Pokemon trading and all that shit, if you're into that, you're in for a lot of treat, because there's gonna be a lot of fucking um scalpers and a lot of like scummy shit
Yeah.
going on.
Eh,
Well, I don't understand it, because everything is just about fucking money now.
It's so bad with the Pokemon card community. Like
The shoe industry has calmed down, and then all these
all
fucking scalpers has
just
moved on
moved to the Pokemon
to
stuff.
Pokemon stuff.
And again, I'll reiterate, I only do like I've never cared for that stuff. I always been into like baseball cards and hockey cards. I love collecting those. But again, I do that shit maybe once a year. New season rolls around, go get myself a little box, get the good stuff, put it in a little hard sleeve, and the rest put it in a binder, keep it for collection. But I've never seen it get that bad, and I'm
People-
kind of scared.
You don't understand. I've seen stories on fucking Reddit.
Oh, I've
where
seen plenty.
Wives are just like, my husband won't stop fucking spending thousands, like hundreds,
Yes.
thousands of dollars on Pokemon cards, and I'm
I've
like,
seen videos.
bro,
online of
how are
shit.
you spending that much fucking money on Pokemon
It's
cards?
brutal.
Out of all things, like, okay, it's one thing if you're like opening a pack once in a while, just just for fun.
Hey, you do it for fun.
Buy a box, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, if you really want to, like, if that's really something that you enjoy.
Yeah.
But like, doing it just because like you want the fucking
some high or a money.
high money like reward,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense, man. Like,
Yeah, and again,
it's not an investment. That like
No.
it's a hobby. It's a hobby. Like, you
The
have
thing
to treat it
is,
as a hobby.
with Pokemon cards, it's almost never an investment. You're looking to try to get like a one of one that's anywhere in the entire world. You're going to be spending thousands of dollars looking for that one big hit that's going to just not even give you money, replenish what you spent.
Pretty much.
It's
yeah.
stupid.
Like, you're just like, if anything, like, if you're lucky, you just get money back,
Yeah.
which is, I guess,
You get your money
The-
back, but it
the
came with
biggest
nothing.
W that you can get from this.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, it's still a hobby, and you're meant to treat it as a hobby, where you're supposed to like lose money on it because you're just collecting it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yes, if one of these days like they become really valuable and you really need the money, sure, sell it.
Sell your shit. Yeah, why
But
not?
it's a hobby. It's collectibles.
Yeah. And
It is
again, that's
collectible.
what I do
I
with
just
my
fucking
shit.
hate these greedy bastards now.
No.
Just treating everything like it's just about money.
Yeah.
It's so fucked, man.
it-
Everything is just revolving around
I
money
know.
now.
I know.
Like,
And if you don't have money, you're fucked. That's the unfortunate reality of
that's the
everything.
bottom line of it. You just need money.
You need money.
Like, literally, in this late capitalist fucking society that we live in, it's so hard to just be fucking human.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to just be constantly trying to prove yourself and shit. It's kind of fucked.
It's very sad.
Why did we get to this fucking topic?
Well,
We were talking about Pokemon cards and these nerds.
and then we
trying to
started
scalp
talking about
and
people
fucking-
being dicks.
I don't know, man. Like we've been talking about for like the past few weeks. Feels like the world's falling apart.
Yeah.
It really feels like we slip into an alternate timeline. We in Tokyo, but everything is bad around the other world.
We're trying to get rich before world go boom boom.
We'll see.
Oh.
But anyways, I guess moving on to the next topic. Are we going? with
I'll
the-
do one. I'll do one before I got.
Oh, you
the
got one more
trailers.
topic?
Yeah. And you know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. In lieu of all the
Okay.
dark, let's have a little bit of fun. What do we say? So, I had sent this to myself here. I found this on Instagram. I thought it was fucking hilarious. So, remember a while back, long time ago, we were looking at NCAA colleges, right? Sports athletes from
Yes.
any sport in NCAA. And their names. Some of the
Amazing
best
names.
names ever.
Yes.
Well, I found another one by fluke. This is athletes that are playing now in high school, college,
In high school, college.
or college, or even just old timers that are on like the
Okay.
plateau of Hall of Fame. So I'm gonna run through this list of names, and we're gonna have a good laugh
Okay.
in lieu of all the sadness that we like to bring to ourselves. So we're gonna start with the first one, class of 2027, Sioux City, Iowa. Gooey Tip
Hey, yo.
from Briarcliff University of football. He's playing football. Gooey Tip. Go to name. Your parents must hate you.
Hey, yo. Well, bro, if your name is already Tip, what would you name your kid? Hard Tip.
Something cool at least. Like,
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Dirty Tip. Oh, yeah.
Um,
Sound like a fucking STD out here.
John Tip. John's Tip.
Yeah, John's Tip.
All right, we'll go to the next one here. This is an older one, class of 2006. Strong side defensive ends from Illinois.
Illinois.
John Porn. John, it's porn. John Porn.
Yo, there's no way that's his name.
John Porn.
John Porn is crazy.
John
Who
Porn.
invented gooning? John
John
Porn
Porn.
himself.
John Porn himself. The
That's
goat.
crazy.
Well, we'll go on to another
I
football
have the same
one.
initials as that guy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. JP, John Porn. I'm going to call you John Porn now. Everyone start calling him John Porn.
Don't expose my last name though.
No. We're going to call you Porn now. It's okay.
Fuck me.
All right. We'll go on to the next one. Another football one. Linebacker. Prayer Young Black Goat.
What?
Prayer Young Black
Like
Goat.
that has to be like a name that he chose like through court legal like documents. There's no way he was named what young
Prayer Young dash Black Goat. Prayer Young dash Black Goat.
There's no way. I don't believe it.
I'm praying for the young black goat.
Prayer Young Black Goat is crazy. What?
He's the young black goat. And I'm praying for him.
Prayer
So fire.
Young Black Goat.
Oh, good lord.
PYBG.
Yeah.
Player Young Black.
Black Goat.
What?
Yeah.
I'm still speechless. There's
You're
no
still
way.
flabbergasted.
There's no way.
Google it. See if that name comes up. I don't know anything about him. Maybe that name will come up in some kind of records.
There's just no fucking way, man. I don't fucking believe that this is his real name. Prayer Young
Dash. With the
Black Goat. There he is. Ain't no way that's his actual name.
It has to be. He's the goat.
No way, man.
He's the goat. He has to be.
Young Black Goat and off. What? Hold on, I gotta read this.
He's going in depth now. He's looking for the lore. Looking for the lore of young
Ain't
black
no
goat.
way, man. There's no way he was named. His last name is already Young Black Goat, and they
That's-
fucking name him Prayer.
His parents loved him. Like,
What the
legitimately,
fuck?
they loved him. That's a sick name.
Young Black Goat? How do you even get that last name?
Probably,
Sounds like something fucking Offset would say.
his parents probably hyphenated the last names together. That would make sense.
Young and then Black. But even then.
Even if your last name's Black Goat, you're the goat.
Bro,
You're
what?
the Black Goat.
Bro, what? Okay, moving
That's
on.
fire.
Moving on. That's what? I'm still confused.
All right, well, this one, normal first name, but crazy last name. So this isn't even his choice, poor guy.
Okay.
He is a tight end from Michigan State.
Okay.
Number 87, but number 1 in your hearts, Kyle Sackrider.
What?
Kyle, last
Sack
name?
Rider?
Sackrider. He's riding that sack, gonna get the sacks.
Give
Well,
him
he's
all
a tight
that
end, so he's
respect
getting the touchdown.
for all that sacks.
What a goat. Kyle Sackrider. On to the next one. What is that? I'm assuming that's Iowa State, I think. I'm not too good with college. Running back, another football one. Answer Gay. Not the gay you're thinking. It's Gaye.
Still though, like Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
Still.
Gay is the answer. Answer is gay.
If your last name was Gay,
Yeah.
what would you name your child?
Probably answer. Answer gay.
Answer Gay.
Answer me gay. So bad.
Okay, next one.
Oh, fuck. No, goated.
What the fuck? Answer me Gay.
No, this one's fucking crazy. Oh, God. I don't know what sport this is. He just looks like a gentleman in a tuxedo. There's no position either, so I have no idea. But he's 6'7", 315 pounds.
Holy fuck!
So my guess is he's an offensive lineman in football. That's the only answer. His name is Kobe Buffalo Meat.
This guy's a straight up menu item, bro. He's such a big back, he became a menu item. Oh, fuck. That's a great name.
Look at him.
Oh, yeah, you know he a big back, bro.
He's got to be an
Kobe
offensive.
Buffalo Meat?
He's got to be an offensive lineman. That man is big.
Kobe Buffalo Meat.
Kobe
is
Buffalo
crazy.
Meat. Oh, wow.
Number 76.
Number 76 in the book, number 1 in your heart, Kobe Buffalo
How many
Meat.
people he's eaten?
Let's see the next one
It's
here.
just a counter.
Oh, God. This, I think this is football as well. I don't know if these are all football. I don't remember them all being.
What are all the fucking weird ass names that usually go to football or like baseball?
Baseball, it's usually like you know, the Hispanic descent, like, you know, Dominicans, Cubans, they got the funky last names and stuff. But football in America, yeah.
I have no fucking clue what the hell's going on with that sport. It's the CTE from early on.
Mm-hmm.
It's passed down from generation
I
to
believe so,
generation
yeah,
of
probably.
football families.
Well, if you want to talk about brain damage and being CTE, this guy's name is Guadalupe Moron.
Ain't no way. There's no way.
Your CTE conversation was perfectly timed.
There's no way. Guadalupe Moron is fucking crazy.
Guadalupe is the fucking goat. No, where did it go? Fuck, I'm lost.
Sounds like the minister of morons.
Minister of morons, Guadalupe Moron. Look at
Mr.
that.
Moron himself. He does look like a kind of a moron.
Poor guy. No, he
Poor
looks
guy.
great.
No.
Looks
I
like a
don't
great
know.
guy.
I'm just saying.
Well, as we
Anyway.
go on to the next one
Oh
here.
my god.
This is another big. This is basketball, actually. This one.
Oh, okay.
This one. So this one we got
something
basketball. Whew, this one's great. I think the parents took perfect advantage of this. Catfish battle.
That's great. That's great.
The catfish are battling.
If my last name was Battle, I would name my kid. I've named my kid Dragon.
Ooh, that's good.
That's hard.
I could name my like Tiger battle.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. All right, we'll go to the next one here.
This your kid divorce. Divorce Battle.
Divorce.
Oh my god.
That's good. Oh, that's good. That's really good. But you know what's good? This next one, because this is also now basketball, and the parents just saw this kid's future, especially with the last name. The name is Slam Dunkley.
That's a fucking cartoon character name. There's no way. That's like a fucking no, bro. That's like if J.K. Rowling wrote like a fucking name for a basketball player.
Sir Slam Dunkley. 4 points to the Dunkleys.
No, oh my god.
Oh, that's so fire. They saw the future.
That's too funny.
Oh.
They were like, you're gonna have to fucking play basketball now, or you're going to the circus.
You don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. You either play basketball or you're going to the circus, boy.
Yeah, there's no other choice, brother. Oh god. And now this one. This is an old one. This is a guy on the Hall of Fame. Dick Ryder.
Dick Ryder.
That's
a goat. That's a goat name.
And that's the end. That's where we finish.
Dick Ryder is a goat name.
That's where we finish.
Man, you get some great names there.
Fantastic stuff. What was your favorite name?
Divorce Battle. 100%.
If you come up with Divorce Battle, that's the fucking goat right there.
I don't even know how I fucking came up with that. Bro. Oh my god. We're gonna have to come up with more of these last names. We gotta find more.
I gotta go hunting. We've looked for a lot, but we gotta go hunting, see if there's any new ones.
Definitely more out there.
You know,
but anyways,
New Year. I
guess moving on to the next topics that we got here. Oh god. I was gonna do like a little game, but I'll save that for the next week because we got a lot of fucking
Little game.
And I got a surprise for you in the next week. I already ordered it. You already know. He doesn't know what the fuck surprise is, but I'll surprise him next week. We're gonna go on an educational run next week, and I bought a book.
I thought you were talking about taking my pants off.
Oh well, that too, but that's after. I bought a book, and we're gonna review that book next week. So look out for that.
Reading.
Shut the fuck up, alright? Shut your bitch ass up. It's a picture book. It's a fucking picture book. At least you can see some pictures.
Alright.
You can fucking entertain yourself with those pictures.
Alright.
Picture.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Why did you do that? Is that really how I sound? Am I like that for real?
Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. But anyways,
probably.
moving on to the next topic. This episode has been a disaster.
How long have we been going here?
I don't even fucking know. Why don't we just both look over? Like 30 something minutes, I think. Yo, you look so white in that.
Yeah, I am a white man. I am a Caucasian.
But anyways, let's move on to the trailers. We got a lot of trailers here. We'll go through all of them one by one.
Yeah.
One by one.
Yeah.
One by one.
Yeah.
We got some shows. We got movies. We got games.
Yeah.
So let's go through some of these. Let's go through the first one, which we both have on our list.
Yeah.
And this is a show and a movie that I've watched.
No, I'm turning my neck.
Oh, I thought it was falling.
Is the green screen falling? Are we gonna leave Tokyo?
Are we getting fucking ejected from Tokyo? Like Godzilla?
We're using the teleportation powers we were talking about a couple weeks ago.
The fucking teleportation powers. About to get teleported back to fucking Canada.
Oh, good lord.
This is a childhood show and a movie that I've seen, and I was pretty big fan of it.
Yeah.
You know, I like this cartoon.
I like Blue's Clues too.
But it's Lilo and no, fuck Blue's Clues. No, but it's Lilo and Stitch. There's a new Lilo and Stitch, and this one is what is it? Live action? It's live action, right?
It is indeed live action.
Live action, and it comes out May 23rd, so pretty soon actually. Pretty soon. But anyways, this fucking TV is like right out of our face.
It's right in my fucking
face. It's right in your fucking face. So good luck with that. Oh my god, your eyes are gonna go blind. Fucking back the fuck up here.
I'll lean back so you can see it quite.
I can see it. It's okay.
Lean back.
But anyways, let's check out this trailer together.
Disney Datney.
We have apprehended a dangerous
Bro,
experiment.
he's so cute.
Dangerous. He looks like he's from Toronto.
I want to give him a
He's
kiss.
trying
He's so
to
cute.
find the police cruisers.
He looked like a Toronto man. You know, he looked like he would just pull up in the lobby.
Looks like a fucking idiot,
What
though.
hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Ooh, Hawaii.
Shooting star!
Is that Lilo?
I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
Aw. I think that is Lilo.
That kind of looks like my fucking niece, bro.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, the CGI looks pretty good. I'm glad they didn't do it. They didn't pull a Sonic.
Yeah, it does look good. It looks like Stitch. It's
Your
good.
responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Motherfucker knows English already.
No.
Copyright music.
What are you doing?
What an asshole!
Stitch is a menace.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rough.
This looks like a cute movie.
You know what?
We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Hell yeah.
Forgotten.
Nice. Bro, just like me for real.
Bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good.
Bro, just like me for real.
That was close.
What
He
the
just like me
fuck?
for real.
You drinking the lava lamp?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying
Crazy.
he's like me. Fucking idiot.
Agent Cobra Bubbles.
Oh.
Blue dog to catch.
They made,
Oh,
they made him
shit.
He look good. He look good. He
Look
look good.
Oh, it's the guy that drops his ice cream. Oh,
They even put that in. They even put him in.
the guy, the fat guy that drops his ice cream, man.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
He cheated. He went before
Man,
the
he
count
fucking
three.
cheated, man. What a cheater. Look at him.
What a dick.
Oh, shit. She's shaking that ass. Hey, yo. What the fuck? We just got flashed at the end of the movie. Whoa.
God.
Hey, yo. What the fuck?
Um,
But
All thoughts? I think it
I
looks.
think it looks good.
Listen, I like
the
it.
kid looks cute.
It looks- it
the
looks
movie
family friendly.
Cute, family friendly.
Yeah,
And they've tried to keep it as accurate as they can with the live action.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't trust Disney because Disney always
I don't.
shits the bed these
I don't.
days.
But casting wise and everything, it looks
It looks
good.
great.
It
I
looks
think it
fucking
looks
good.
pretty solid.
I might actually just check this movie.
Yeah.
You know, because I did watch Lilo and Stitch when I was younger. You know, a fun fact about Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
When Lilo and Stitch first had their first iteration of it,
Mm-hmm.
they had like a plane, like I think, crash into like a tower, and then 9/11 happened, and then they changed that plane into a spaceship.
Oh,
Yeah. Fun fact.
they should have left it.
I didn't know too many things about 9/11. But anyways,
You really do. You should
moving
become
on.
a 9/11 historian.
I would end up dead like that guy that makes the memes.
Actually, yeah, you might be.
I might end up dead.
No, let's
I
not
might
do
end
that
up
then.
dead,
Never
so
mind.
I
Forget
don't know
it.
if that's a good idea.
Forget it.
But anyways, moving on to the next trailer that we got here. What?
Yeah,
What
let's,
trailer? Let's go with the game maybe.
You know what? Let's go back to back with the games there. Let's start with this
Yeah,
one.
game and then
Yeah.
game and then show and then show.
Yeah. Movie, game, show. Look at that. Dap me up, brother.
That's
Hell
what
yeah.
I'm talking about.
That's our handshake, by the way. I don't know
that's
if
what I'm
anyone's ever
talking
seen that before.
That's
We
what I'm
have
talking
we have a handshake because we're
Yeah, we
we're
jerk each
boyfriends.
other off. I don't know. You fucking exposed me like that. But
Well, you just said we're gonna jerk each other off. So
All
what's the
right.
fucking difference?
let's review. Let's take a look at this reveal trailer.
Yeah. So this
This
is
is
Siren Hill, and I say it like that because, you know,
It's a me. It's a me.
Yeah.
It's a me. It's a throwback to last episode. My Asianness slips out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes. It's Siren Here Earth.
yeah,
Revere trailer
yeah, and it takes place in Japan.
in Japan. That's why we do that. That you know. That,
Am I
That
racist?
tone.
Am I racist for that?
A little bit, but that's okay. But anyways.
It's
Let's,
okay. You back me up. You back me up.
Hell yeah, man. You got.
You
The,
some-
you got.
all
the-
right.
you got the
You give me the pass.
Asian- You got the Asian pass.
All right. You can say cracker then if you want.
Alright, anyways, let's check out this trailer together.
Okay.
It's a 3.5 minute trailer.
Yeah.
It's quite long, actually. It's a 3.5
Actually,
minute trailer. Damn.
That's quite long.
Alright. Let's check it out.
Intense violence, blood, gore, and nudity.
Type shit.
嘘ついてるよね
You're lying, aren't you, Shu? Those
騙
aren't
せてる
shoes,
と
those are
思う
clogs.
ひなこを
Hinako.
ひなこはね
She just got fucked up.
死んだんだよ
I think this might be a continuation to the what's it called? To the other game demo that they had,
ひなこはお
which I
友達
played on my channel.
いつまでも一緒にいたい
From what I heard, for this, you don't have to play the other games to
No, you don't.
understand
This
this.
is a complete separate story.
Right.
彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る
Oh
あ
no.
な
Don't
たが
betray
裏
her.
切り者と
Seems
呼
like a
ばれ
nice
たよう
person.
に
But I fucking love Silent Hill.
It's too scary for me,
ひな
man.
こあごめん何
It
It's just about
looks.
crazy people.
It looks
天
really
秤
good.
にかける価値
It does look good.
あるかどうか
Like, really
しっか
realistic.
り
I
と
know it's a
判
trailer,
断し
but
なさい
graphics are fucking crazy.
You can still tell like it's like a game.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they're not gonna make it.
But it looks
real,
so
but
good.
yeah.
For a especially as a Silent Hill game. Oh my god, that looks so good.
Yeah, Konami cooked. What the hell is that? She twerking with her ass out?
It's one of the monsters.
Yeah, twerking with her ass
Yeah,
out.
fucking run away from.
I did. That monster can't die.
Hey yo.
I did. Oh, pretty flowers.
Oh.
ひなこいつまでここにいる気なの
I think yeah. This is like a continuation of the. What was that fucking game called? Silent Hill.
The demo.
No, it is a demo game, but it was called something
おかしい
else.
と思うの
F demo.
No,
The demo hill.
but it was also. I'm pretty sure it was also set in Japan.
Silent demo.
自分の気持ちが自分で理
Oh
解で
wait,
きない
maybe not actually. It was about Japanese family. It was about a Japanese
夢の
girl.
中ってことはないよな
Oh my god.
ひなこ
They're
Well,
foreshadowing
you
her
don't know.
death.
They're showing
あ
a
なた
lot
が
in
生か
this
されたということは
trailer.
ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのねあなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている
Yummy.
God
あ
damn.
なたは誰なのさっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの私はねあんたをすぐに殺すこともできた
I
んだよ
killed you.
I don't get it.
全部奪ったな
Everything's very confusing.
Silent Hill is a pretty confusing game. But it's mostly about kind of like going crazy kind
Yeah.
of thing. But also being haunted.
Right.
Which is, I mean, it's a horror game.
Silent Hill F.
Oh, there's more.
それではお別れを
There's like a
あな
death
たが
ritual?
幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています
Oh my
What the fuck?
god! That's great.
I'm excited for this game. Wish list now.
Silent Hill.
I'm really excited for this game.
Silent Hill F for fuck!
By Konami. But that looks good. That looks good. I'm excited for that. You know me. I love me my horror games and I love me my horror movies because I'm a
Boo.
psychopath. Boo, bitch. But moving on to the next game. This
Yeah.
one's kind of like a complete opposite of like
It's kind of
Category-wise.
depending on how you feel about water.
I guess. But
If
this
you don't,
one,
if you don't like to shower, you might get scared.
I guess. And you can do showering with 2 people in this.
And then you feel safe because you're
Yes.
in the shower with your
With your friends.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is Power Wash Simulator 2.
Dose. There's another one.
It's an official announcement trailer, and yes, some of the features that we've been asking for, like, you know, co-op and shit like that, they finally added to the game.
Hell yeah. Was it
Like
not on the
couch
game
co-op
already?
and shit.
Oh, couch
sure,
co-op.
I'm pretty sure couch co-op you can do.
I was gonna say you can play with friends.
Yeah, and you can do co-op, but couch co-op I'm pretty sure they added now.
Well, that's hot.
which is pretty good. Maybe we'll check this out at some point, and we'll just
we can fucking
yap
put it on the channel
for like
and
30
yap.
minutes
Just
and just
wash
clean
my
shit.
balls.
Wash some balls. Wash some.
I love
some
washing
gentlemen's
my balls.
balls.
Just wash each other's balls. We'll take
But
turns.
anyways,
Balls.
let's check out this trailer. It's literally 38 seconds long, so it's a
Then we can talk
short
about
shit.
balls.
Yeah, we can keep talking about balls.
All right.
But anyways, moving on.
Future Lab. No.
Gnomes. It's fucking Keemstar. He can't press it. He's too fucking small. He needs more gnomes.
Get your
there's
home,
the gnomes.
Get your homie gnomes. Your
Homie
home
gnomies. The homie gnomies. Power Wash 2 Simulator.
Oh.
Power Wash Simulator 2, I mean. Oh, shit.
Wow. He's washing stuff.
You be washing that shit.
Nice. Nice.
Coming 2025.
Coming this year. Just like me for real.
Oh,
like
it's
Toy
like Toy
Story.
Story.
Wow.
That's so cool. Fucking
that was a
gnomes.
fun trailer.
Well, that was literally just a short trailer, but it looks the same.
Yeah.
Other than like, it looks like there's more shit that you're gonna have to clean, like bigger buildings. But we'll see.
Possibly.
Maybe we'll check it out.
Maybe.
That's a couch co-op.
Sure, man.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess moving on to the next section here.
Yeah, sure,
which
man.
is shows.
Yeah,
Now
we're
we
gonna
got some
see shows.
more trailers. We're gonna watch more trailers. This is gonna be
Alright.
the trailer cast now.
Woo!
All right. Next one up, you got your show here. If you wanna like talk about this.
Yeah. So, it's an
I've already mentioned this
animated
before,
show. We had talked about this before, and now there's a new trailer for it.
It's the official trailer. Yes, it is the official
Yeah.
trailer. And it's
Devil,
by Netflix.
Yeah, Devil May Cry.
And
A couple of trailers had come out since we had first talked about it as well.
There's some
This
teasers.
is the newest one. I think it's going to be fun. They did say you don't have to have played the games to watch the show. You could just watch it as you please. So that's great for anyone trying to get into it.
Also, the game's confusing as shit too.
Yes.
I've played the games. I didn't play the most recent ones. I played until like Devil May Cry 3, I think. And then, but that's still one of my favorite franchises. To me, that's a close franchise to my childhood. Like
So, like,
Prototype, God
you
of
know-
War, Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is not even a fucking series. It's literally just one game. But all of these games fucking built my childhood, man. And they better not fuck it up.
Right. So now, I wonder, in this show, are they going to make the devil cry? Because it says he may.
The devil may indeed cry.
So I guess we're going to
Because
find
Dante
out.
will fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Exactly.
Dante is a devious dog. I don't know if you've ever played Devil May Cry, but Dante.
I've watched people
Oh,
play it
I
and I'm
love
like,
the gameplay of Devil May Cry. It's one of the most fun gameplays that you can play.
Yeah.
You can just slash around, like literally whack around demons. There was another game that kind of reminded me of like a Devil May Cry type best game, and that's Ghost Rider. There's not a lot of people that played this game for
Starring
some reason
Nicolas Cage.
because of Nicolas Cage himself, but I really enjoy that game as well. Like that gave me the same feeling and vibe as Devil May Cry, and I wish they fucking made
Fucking Nicolas Cage.
more types of those games. You know what I mean? Like, but
I wonder
anyways,
if he was looking for the Declaration of Independence, then got lost, turned into a Ghost Rider, and now he's just Ghost Rider.
he might have, man. He might have, and the devil may indeed still cry. But anyways,
Cinema.
checking out this trailer here. Let's check it out. It's 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Check it out. Let's check it out.
The
check it
screen's
out.
not loading. Okay,
This,
there we go.
gentleman, is your primary objective. He's a top-level threat. Engage him with the full brunt of your firepower.
I work better with music.
This is my last resort.
Here we stand,
remixed song.
threshold
Suffocation.
of new age.
Oh, that's
The
sick.
age of the demon.
My army is about to descend on this city, causing unimaginable death. Unless Dante comes to meet us first.
Me against an entire army. Sounds easy enough. Let's dance.
Dante, man, he's dope as shit. The dual pistols. Oh, I gotta play this game again.
It's so hard.
Damn, he's
Fucking hitting them with a bike is crazy.
So fire. He's pulling the Saints Row running on a plane.
In terms of games, this is one of those ridiculous games.
Death and
But
destruction
he's
is the core of your nature.
He's it.
I know all about demons' nature. I'm not one of them.
Oh.
Ripped and irresistible dreamboat, I know. So I can't just tear a guy's clothes off.
he's kind of like a Deadpool with like
reckoning is already in motion.
humor.
All you can do is ease its passing.
Not a sexual.
Oh, I'd smash him.
I just saw some CGI.
I saw a little bit of
Dante.
CGI. Let's hope it's
Leaving so
for
soon.
budget purposes.
We have much to catch up on.
Because a lot of the action looked pretty good.
It's his brother. Fuck, I forgot his name.
brother!
But you fight him in one of the games. I forgot which game. I'm pretty sure you fight him in the beginning of Devil May Cry 3 as well. Fuck, it's been so long.
It's coming real soon. April
It is.
3rd.
It is. Next month.
April 3rd.
Next month. Less than a month. Literally less than a month.
Few weeks.
Few
Oh my god.
weeks. But anyways, moving on to the next trailer that we got. This one is also a Netflix show, and a lot of people have been talking about this one because apparently this trailer seems too close to home. That's what people said.
As in, like, it's really realistic.
It seems like it, and it's kind of scary considering what kind of show this is. And for anyone that hasn't seen the show, it is Black Mirror.
Black Myth. Wukong.
Black Mirror is supposed to be like this futuristic dystopian shit where it would show like the awfulness of technology if it's used in like
and if
in
it
the wrong way.
Advanced in the future.
Exactly. It's supposed to be like, what's it called? Not a thriller, kind of like a thriller. Psychological is what I would say. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. But this is almost a 3-minute trailer.
Yeah.
It's the official trailer for season 7. I can't believe there's been 7 seasons in this, but all of them have been pretty good so far.
I like
Especially
the ones where the two dudes are fucking, but they're doing it in the virtual world.
You mean Anthony Mackie?
Yeah, Anthony Mackie.
Fucking that
Captain
dude.
America. Yeah.
I can't
Fucking
believe
Clarence,
you fucking
man.
remember that fucking
How could I
episode.
not?
Crazy.
I love, man. What?
My favorite episode. No, what? But anyways, let's watch this trailer together.
Yes, sir.
We'd like to welcome you back.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2.
And action.
There's already
call
a
it mind
bunch of big
expanding.
actors in this.
Mind expanding.
It alters your neuronal structure.
There's a bunch of
The
big
mind
actors
is a
in this.
computer.
What the fuck?
We're not just more receptive. You become a receiver.
You become a bottom.
I ain't trying to receive.
Sometimes we have to
Oh, it's the
do things
USS
that we
Callister
can't
episode?
do.
No way, they're bringing back a USS Callister.
I just want something magical, timeless.
This guy's on LSD.
We'll all be cyborgs before long.
Just remember that they're AIs. To them, this is real.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Kids love honey.
Oh
That's
my
why
god,
parents
they're
love honey
gonna be
nuts.
talking about
The sweetest way to
AI
start
too.
We're getting quite a following.
Yes.
We
What?
have to create software that elevates us.
Oh
Else,
my god, this
what
is
the
literally
fucking
what's.
point of the tools.
I can
at
see
our
he's
why.
back.
disposal.
Oh, Panda Snatch!
Yeah, that guy.
I'd never seen anything like it.
Oh.
Humans consider artificial life to be somehow less than them.
Do you have a problem with me?
What?
She
What?
was just a bit odd.
This is kind of freaky.
My heart is pounding like a drum.
I'd have listened.
What the fuck?
Yes, I would.
You are a fucking miracle.
What the fuck?
It's a game.
Oh, they're going back to the USS Callister.
What are most games about? Skipperism? Killing.
I don't like this game.
I'm losing my mind.
He just nutted in his pants. Black Mirror.
Yeah, sure.
So you know what a black mirror is, right? Like in terms of like metaphor wise.
It's a mirror that's colored black.
Well, no, it's technically a TV when it's off.
Right.
Because it's like reflective, but it's still like black screen, right?
Right.
It's kind of like a dark screen. That's what a
Right.
black mirror is, and it's supposed to be like a futuristic, like kind of like look at ourselves too. That metaphor goes crazy.
Does it? I don't get it.
You fucking dumbass.
I don't get it.
No, but anyways, that trailer looks good. I'm not gonna lie, that trailer looks fucking good.
It looks quite interesting. I mean, I don't see all the hubbub that everyone's going crazy with.
It's because of the AI shit and the computer advancement and shit like that.
Yeah,
I can see why, but
you know,
I thought there would be more like what's happening right now in the world.
yeah, I didn't think it was that crazy. I was like, oh, okay, AI.
But we haven't seen like the episodes yet, so we
Yeah,
never
but I
know
mean,
what,
from the
what else they're
trailer,
gonna-
what
yeah.
everyone's going crazy about, I'm like, maybe we can calm down a little bit.
Yeah, calm
You know
down,
what I mean?
calm down. It's just AI, like AI. Yes, it's kind of scary, but
It's like when I asked
I
ChatGPT,
think we
hey
have-
man, can you give me a cool title for this thing that I'm trying to work on? And then it's
make
like,
it cooler.
but then it'll say, hey, here's this cool title we came up with, and then I'm like, but that's not what I said, and then you're like, oh, sorry, and then they give it to you again. It's like,
And
you know
you're
what?
like-
AI's still pretty fucking
And then
stupid.
and then you're just like, better. I want it better.
And they still keep fucking it up.
And they're just like, please, please, I want to see my family. Oh, God. But anyways, that is the last of our trailers for this week. Do you have any other
Indeed.
topics to talk about?
No, I got everything out.
I'm pretty good as well. Anyways, I guess we can move on then to our favorite segment of the podcast.
Of the
week. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, man! You're going off. You should be the lead singer of Korn. Instead, it's just porn, and the lead singer is John Porn.
John Porn, goat.
But anyways, as usual, we're gonna go through Josh's. What the fuck? I just over-scrolled there. Honorable mention first. We're gonna fucking
We're gonna unclick that, unmute that, exit out of that, and then we got it ready. Boom.
Okay. Now let me. Fuck sakes, man! Stop making so much goddamn noise. I gotta adjust the volume real quick on here, and then we can view your fucking shitty ass memes, man. Ah!
My memes are pretty bad. I suck.
But anyways, let's look at Josh's honorable mention first.
I'm so tired. I could really use a white monster inside of me right now. I'm at the energy drink! I'm at the energy
Where did that monster even come from, man?
Quick, sweet,
Let me
to the
hunt
point.
it. But anyways, now for Josh's meme of the week.
How about a Scooby snack?
No.
How about 2 Scooby snacks?
No.
Well, what if I show you my ass?
See, this is more believable.
More believable? This is literally the one where Shaggy gets shagged.
No, it's Scooby-Doo.
And it's not Scooby-Doo. Look, give me that. See, look. It says Scooby Boobs, the Mystery Gangbang.
The Mystery Gangbang.
The Mystery Gangbang.
That's an interesting show or
Well,
movie.
I'm glad that he provided everyone with the sauce.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have to do a bit of research.
Well, he provided you with the sauce. Now you just do your research.
Well, anyways, moving on to my honorable mention and my meme of the week. This honorable mention might be a controversial one, but that's okay.
Well,
That's
you know what?
okay.
You're not white. You're fine.
Like some controversial shit.
You're not white. You can be controversial.
But anyways, let's look at my honorable mention.
Cute, man.
Do you know that chameleons don't change color just to hide? They actually speak a colorful language all their own. When a chameleon changes to this color, it probably means it is ready to rob a convenience store.
I take back what I said. I don't think you can get away with that. I'll be honest.
I think You got caught off guard as much as I did.
Absolutely, I sure did.
And that's what comedy is.
That's comedy, baby.
That's comedy.
That's show business, baby.
But anyways, now for my meme of the week.
Yes, sir.
And that class is why every single possibility exists in a parallel universe. Any questions? Yeah. Does that mean that there's a universe where you're doming me off right now? Incredibly inappropriate question, but yes, technically there is. What the hell, man? I'm not the one doing this. Is there a universe where you're getting my balls involved? What? Are you familiar with ball play? Does this have to do with Yeah, like would that be the same universe, or is there a separate ball play universe? No. Do we have any other questions? Yeah. Why are you sucking this guy off? I'm not the one. That's but in another universe, you're just slopping on, bro. Any questions about the physics of it? Yeah. Does it have to be sloppy? I'm not doing it. I'm not the one doing it. But in the sloppy verse, you're just getting nasty with it. This isn't the sloppy verse, though. We're not in the sloppy verse. Why just him? It's not just him. It's not. You're just doming us all off on one of your little freak verses? Yeah, what the hell, man? Why'd you invent this shit? I didn't invent this shit, dude. It's science. Freaky ass science, dude. Go cure cancer or something. You're not trying to dome us off on one of your little sloppy verses. This isn't the slop verse, but it's going to be the fucking kick your ass verse if you guys keep this bullshit up. Fuck you, dude. Maybe I'm in the suck off verse right now. Yeah, man. And guess what, bro? You're really hitting the spot, big bro. Yeah, well, in another slop verse, you're bouncing on my shit right now. What the fuck, dude? I'm underage. What? But you have a mustache. I have a very low hairline.
I have a very low hairline. It's right here. That was good.
Oh, wow.
The sloppy verse was good.
But it could have also been the other way around. Maybe he could have been slobbing him off. You know what
exactly.
I mean?
It's a sloppy verse. Everybody
verse.
can be sloppy and everybody
Everyone's
around.
slopping on
Maybe
slop.
this isn't the sloppy verse. I'm about to slop you off right after this fucking podcast.
Okay.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. Like usual, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace later.